Stephanie Milky here, aka KetoMOM, or often called mom, sis, Steffi, daughter, wife, aunt, and friend. Just like many of you, I carry a lot of titles. My favorite title is mom. I should probably say wife, which takes a lot of my time. But let's be honest, if you want to do something and do it well, you will make the time for it. Commitment is hard because we find ourselves overcommitted, but when you practice prioritizing, you will find out what is actually important and what you can let go. With the KetoMOM podcast, you will learn together how to manage our time, commit to the most important things in life, and I will equip you with the tools you need to feel qualified each step of the way. My name is Stephanie Milky, and welcome to the KetoMOM Secrets podcast. Hey everybody, welcome to the KetoMOM page. My name is Stephanie. I did not flip the camera, so everything looks backwards. All right. Got it. All right. Tell me where you're tuning in from. And real quick, I wanted to apologize because I did a live this morning and I said, hey, I'm going to come on and answer some questions. And then my day got away from me. So honestly, I'm just coming on to number one, apologize, and then tell you what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. And so today was great. Here, I'll give you a really quick lesson, and it's super late. So there might not be a lot of people that tune in, but if you do tune in or you watch the replay, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry because I said, hey, I'm going to tune in. I'm going to go over some questions that people have been asking. Hello, Cara. Is it Cara or Kara? Kara from Ohio. All right. So I wrote down, just so you know, I did write down some of the things that people have been asking, like the things that I said, if there's one thing that you needed to know, if there's one thing, welcome. I love that you're new to my page. I love it. Okay. So if there's one thing that you're like, one thing that if I knew how to do this, or if I could stick with this, or if there's one thing that I had more wisdom and knowledge about, I would be successful. So here were the question. That was the question that I asked earlier. Here's the answers. The answer of what some people had asked. The ask was, if I could be more motivated, if I knew how to be more motivated, if I understood my mindset, if I could learn how to not stress eat. That was actually a handful of people said that. If I could learn how to not stress eat, if I could learn how to cut all the sugar, right? If I could learn how to, Charlie, Pensacola, my family and I are coming to Pensacola, which I actually needed to tell some of my team members on Saturday, kind of in the Pensacola area. So I actually need to talk to some ladies there. If I could learn how to stay consistent and stay accountable, if I could learn how to not get discouraged, if I could learn how to not self-sabotage, all of the things that people said, if they could just learn how to, they would be successful, had to do with two things that popped into my mind. Number one, awareness of just things that are going on in their life. And number two is mindset. And legitimately, it was a majority of people going, I need to learn how to be motivated. If I could learn how to not self-sabotage, I could be successful. So I'm not going to unpack all of these right now, but I want you to know if that's you, you're not the only person dealing with that. And most people self-sabotage themselves with their thinking, believing they can't do it, and then just giving up. And so that doesn't have to be you. Here's what I want you to know. On the KetoMOM page, my hope is to inspire you. My hope is to help you realize that you don't need other people to motivate you. You can be motivated, but deep down, it's going to have to come from within. I want you to learn how to believe in yourself. I want you to learn how to have awareness. I want you to learn how to be adaptable. I want you to learn these little things that have helped me and my husband along the way to be able to take each day as it comes. So for example, today I had a list of things that I wanted to do. And I truly believe that there's a couple things that I've learned in my life that have helped me in all areas of my life, and in even things like eating. And it might sound silly, but something called AQ, adaptability. And you might go, what does this have to do with my mindset, being motivated and self-sabotaging? Everything. So I'll give you an example. Today, I told the girls, we went to church this morning. I had worship practice this morning. I sing on the worship team. And then we got to go to church. And then after church, we had the opportunity to go out with my parents. After that, we were going to go home. And today was going to be an organizing, continue to clean, get some stuff done. Well, we had the opportunity to go to the park and hang out with friends. It was a beautiful day. We were adaptable. We threw the cleaning aside, went to the park. Easy choice, right? Then we came home, and there's things that I wanted to do, like this live. There are things that I wanted to do. I have a whole list of things that are like things that I do need to get done. And then throughout the day, up until 30 minutes ago, I had people, my family that I love, stop in, and we chatted. I chatted with my mother-in-law, my mom, my brother, my sister-in-law, and I just want you to know that oftentimes we take this idea of like, all of my day needs to be planned. I need to have, if my day doesn't go the way that I want it to go, that I'm a failure, or this isn't going to work, or I don't want to pivot. But that's what life is all about, is having the awareness of adaptability to go, okay, I was going to do this, but now I'm going to do this, right? Oh, all right, I was going to do this, but I'm actually going to be present and I'm going to do this. And I was just about to go live at 8:00, and then my brother popped in and I was like, this is great. We sat down, had an amazing conversation for 2 hours, right? Adaptability. But adaptability in any area of your life, it's an awareness, and that helps with self-sabotaging. That helps with when you feel like you need to work on your mindset or stay consistent. Like the consistency word also works with being adaptable in your life and being able to make a pivot without throwing your hands up in the air and going, my day isn't going the way that I want it. I'm going to go eat out of emotion or frustration or I hope this is making sense, but this concept of your AQ, your level of AQ is huge. And you being able to function and stay on track. So you've got your IQ, how smart you are, and you have your AQ, how well you are adaptable. And it's a huge, huge, I don't want to say tool, a gift that can be learned. Because the more adaptable that you can be, while it's great to be consistent and it's great to have your own schedule and it's great to do all of these things, when life comes your way and you can work through the adaptability, you won't be self-sabotaging. You will stay focused and you'll go this way, but you'll still stay focused on your food. You won't get frustrated. You'll be able to control your emotions. You won't eat out of emotion. All of these things. I don't even know I'm talking about this. It's just a thing. Hi, Julia. So anyways, I really wanted you to know something. I feel like the whole page, I can give you recipes. I can for sure tell you how to eat keto. I would suggest sticking to low carb. There are some 6 basic steps I would help you with to get you on track, but your mindset is important. You believing in you is important. You being equipped here will help the rest of you. You being equipped here starts in your mornings. It starts with your words. It starts if you're flipping on your screen to watch the news or scroll through social media. You're going to be mindful and pick up a book or listen to somebody that inspires you. Your mindset is important. And so we're starting this book tomorrow. We're just going to go through it slowly. Whether you have the book or you don't have the book, you can tune in here. You can always send me a message and ask questions. And for those of you who are in Florida, we're coming to Florida again. I don't know. We don't have a ton of like free time, but if you're in Pensacola, maybe we'll have to chat. So other than that, it has been a great weekend, full of adaptability, full of family time, incredible conversations with my daughters. I say my husband, I would say he's in Florida right now, but we've really had a great weekend. And so I love that Monica, she says she's lost 15 pounds doing low carb. Y'all are amazing. So if you have questions, ask them below and I'll send you a message. If you want to personally reach out, I will answer your question. If you want to scroll through the page for the last 8 years, I was going to say since 2015, there's no shortage of how-tos, keto tips and tricks. And the biggest secret on this page is your mindset, hands down. So that's about it. So if you have questions, reach out. I love answering them, and I love to get to know so many of you. So I'm going to let you go to bed because it's super late, and I will be on in the morning, and I will be on tomorrow afternoon. I'll do some more Q&A. You can ask those below. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great night. Sleep is important. Sleep plays a factor on your fat loss. Your body needs to rest. Just like we talk about intermittent fasting, your digestive system needs to rest, just like you need to rest. So time to shut down the phones, shut off the TV, no more scrolling. We're going to either go read a book, listen to some music, go to bed so that you can wake up and dominate your week. Have a great day. Have a great night. Go to sleep. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.